What's up, trolls? Charlie the Marley here, and I haven't uploaded in a really long time. That's only due because let me just pause that so it doesn't go anywhere else for now. But it was only due to the fact that I didn't have a mic, and I feel as though gameplays are they're not really pointless, but um, boring without commentary. So I didn't upload anything, but what I have been doing is I've been playing this game here. This game is called Infamous: the Second Son. And when I played it before, I beat it, and I did the bad karma side of it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna play it through on, and I'm only going to do the good stuff. So, I played Until Dawn. I didn't get to complete that though. So if you would like to see me complete that, then just leave a you know comment down below and tell me to continue it, and I'll continue it because I am a slave. So, anyways, I'm gonna get into this. It's actually a pretty cool game. Uh, Perfect storyline, and the graphics are just incredible. And I believe this game came out. When did this game come out? Hold on. I think it came out when the PS4 did, but I think it was a PS3 game. I'm not sure. Uh, it came out 2014, and if and so yeah, this is a PS4 game made for the PS4, and it came out 2014 of March. So let's get into this. Um, Let me see. Are the subtitles on? They should be. But yeah, this game is look at that art. I mean, it's an older game, so it's the artwork. It's not too straight up, but it's still rather amazing. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna spray paint. This one takes a while. There's a lot to paint. Now, when I first played this game, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I didn't know what to spray paint, so I was just sitting here basically spraying that entire board. This game is a pretty old game to play right now, but I didn't see anyone else like actually doing it. Did I miss something here? Yeah, I did. I didn't see anybody else playing this.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... damn it. Okay, think, Delson, think.
Getting caught, eh?
Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle,
Commish Days
establish an
Festival.
alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal
Slip on
mastermind.
down in there, my dude. He left his spray paint can. That's evidence, man. Dusty place. All right, what are we doing?
Right.
Oh, duh.
Oh, genius. Real genius.
Uh-oh, you gave yourself
Who's
stuff
out
away.
there?
It's just me, Betty.
Delson,
Can I seriously
Stay
not
put down, seriously.
put subtitles on?
what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but
That's
you
lame.
look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof? Hmm?
Nothing, just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and
buddy.
she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Betty, my
Well,
girl.
I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks,
Phone
Betty.
call in
This
about
is the
5
last
minutes.
time.
Yeah, a stapler.
Now I have to go back to my office.
Who's,
Apparently,
she's gonna
I'm
fight
getting
somebody
a
off
phone
with a stapler. Alright, now hold on a minute, because okay, here we go. Let me just tone these down a bit. Okay, now there we go. Subtitles, turn them on. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get the hell out of here. This game's kind of like a parkour mix thing to it, like as well. I mean, it's
Hello, freedom.
not completely parkour stuff.
And now the easy
like
part.
it's just
Get to the Longhouse.
better hurry
set
up and
an
get to
alibi.
that longhouse, boy. He's coming for you. Oh shit, do I? Okay. Go this way. Jump off of there. Ladders are for pussies. Oh, look who's got to use a ladder now. Alright, I admit it, I was wrong. Oh, okay. And for some reason, if you fall into the water, then you're fucked. Then you are just
Out of my
fucked.
way.
I gotta hop up here. Yeah, I do. No. Alright, you gotta hop on this riggedy ass dock. That there's no way that it could take that damage to it of you jumping onto it. It's like
oh,
do you
crap.
see what I mean? Like it's got like a Tony Hawk parkour type vibe to it. To me, anyways. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to. Ah, damn it! I'm not sure if anyone else is going. Ah, what the hell, man? Fucking God! Hop on the fucking log. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to agree on that front, but to me it does. And thank God there's not a time limit to any of this. And it sort of is, but like there's not at the same time. Like he has to get to the longhouse before
I want to tag that guy.
the sheriff gets there. Where am I? So there is a timeline, but it's a timeline that suits your speed.
Shoot! Shoot!
Hurry up,
Shoot,
Delson.
get
Get over here. Whoa.
That was close.
This ground shakes a lot. Get up there, shimmy around. We're almost there. It's right there. It's right there. Just can we just take like a second here? Just like it's not the best, but just look at that sunset. It's pretty cool.
Don't look down,
But yeah,
don't
like,
look down, don't look down.
no, don't look down, buddy. Anyways, I haven't been uploading because my mic got broken,
And the plan
and
is
I
working
didn't want to do that without having a mic.
Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do
inside.
you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
Burn.
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what
Why
the hell
do you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare us
explain
from.
it to
Really?
you.
Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
Oh. Looks like somebody's dropping skills that I know. That's Fetch.
I'm going after those two.
That's
You
the
stay back.
girl.
That thing's gonna
Where the
blow.
fuck am I?
Stay away from the
He's
exploding
floating.
thing. Got it.
He's dipping. That is Fetch from the first one, the first Infamous. Check this guy. Now, how the whole conduit thing works is that if they touch you and do like a certain thing, then you get their like you get their power. So that's how the whole conduit thing works. Works there. If they touch you, like see, you have to touch their hand, and it shows you their whole backstory, kind of, sorta, and how they got to where they are, and then you get their powers. So in this case here, he was a normal dude, and now he is a conduit. So yeah,
Reg?
and he doesn't know it yet, but he is. He is about to learn very soon.
What the hell was that? What the hell? What's happening to me?
You're a conduit now, bro.
Stop it! Stop it! What the hell is going on?
I think I can tell you what's going on here, buddy boy. Just concentrate.
Oh my God! Make it stop!
Concentrate your
Reg!
powers.
Reg, I really need
Now,
you!
granted, you've never been a conduit, but you are now.
What's going on? Reggie!
So I'm a conduit, a smoke one, and yet I cannot go through fire.
Reg!
But I'm a smoke
Reggie!
conduit. Doesn't make any sense, but logic, am I right? This nigga
No! Reggie!
crazy as hell.
Reg,
Reggie,
you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
so they
gotta
all
get you
know
out.
about the whole
Okay.
conduit thing,
Help me push.
but move in the car. Move in the car.
Dear
Now
God.
I'm gonna throw it.
No!
See, Reg was like, no,
Can't
because
stop it, man. I can't
they
stop it.
believe that
Reggie, I can't
if
stop
you're
it,
a
man.
It's okay.
conduit,
okay.
then you
Breathe.
get
Breathe.
locked up.
You're right.
You get locked the fuck up.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother.
Yes.
All right? You are my brother. Okay. This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right?
You'll
You
fix
with me?
it.
You with me? Okay. Okay. Get out there. There is a bioterrorist.
But
We gotta
I
stop
will
him
tell
before he gets
you
to the rest
guys
of the
now
tribe.
that this game is so fucking
I
good.
need you right now.
The
Right.
the plot to it, it's
You good?
it's amazing.
Let's go.
And this came out in 2014, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows what it is.
Promise me you won't
But
use any of those
I
tricks,
am
okay?
the kind of
Wouldn't have
guy
been
who
able to
likes to
even get to
play
you
the
back there
old
if I
games,
hadn't.
you know?
Promise me
Like,
you won't
yeah,
do
we
it.
have
Hey.
fucking,
Don't you think what's
what is
happened
it?
is for me is a good thing, okay?
Infinite Warfare, but I hate that game. Infinite Warfare was, in my opinion, worse than Ghosts. And I don't think
Jeez, man,
anything
latch
can
is
be worse
melted.
than Ghosts. Alright, so now none of these people here know that I am a
There's only one way to find out.
conduit, right? And these guys are all terrified because the DUP made it out. See, look, right here. See it reported. Secure, protect equals safe. So they are talking about keeping these people safe from people like me, a conduit. And so now I'm about to let them all know that I am a fucking conduit. A conduit, because you see, they just called me a bioterrorist,
Fine, go.
right?
Control the mobs.
That is the technical term. But the people who are a
Thanks.
bioterrorist
Good to know.
call themselves conduits because I guess that sounds nicer on the ears. And so since I am a smoke conduit,
Wow,
I can
that
go through
should've
vents and
hurt.
stuff. Yeah, buddy, it should have hurt, but it didn't hurt.
Where are you, Betty?
Betty, my baby. Where are you, Betty? I can also go through fences and stuff. That's pretty cool. I know. Do I go through here?
Betty, where
No,
are
I'll go
you?
over here. Through these logs. I get my chain here too. Chain hang down to my dang line. There's my chain. That chain's gonna become a huge part of what I am.
Yeah, this will work.
Smashing
Wouldn't
through all
spoil
this.
the surprise.
Smashing through these support beams does not seem to be very smart. And in no way
Almost
should
there,
this
Betty.
building still be up.
Gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop.
Delson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
Can't be fixed, bro. It cannot be fixed. Alright, so now we're gonna learn his full backstory.
I've spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity.
A golden opportunity.
When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses.
Sounds rough, man.
That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there.
Red-headed
Needles and
bitch.
scalpels. She called what she did to me tests.
Augustine.
But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks.
I
She's got
believe she's
patience.
been in all of
Sooner or
the
later, they'll screw up.
infamous
They always do. You maybe see something, or you hear something, learn
That's
things you weren't
Fetch, and
supposed to
the
know.
other boy was
So when that bitch
Eugene.
put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
That doesn't seem smart. They're like, they didn't want to
Poking around inside my head.
they didn't want them to get loose,
You saw it, right? That
but
DUP
they
prison.
did.
If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
Get back here, you hick.
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
Not going anywhere
I'm not backing
till
off, motherfucker.
you fix
Fucker.
this.
Delson, my dude, it
I
can't
don't
be
know what
fixed.
happened, but you better be ready to disappear.
Why?
Run from
You're
me.
a conduit now, kid.
Ooh.
A
Ooh, be
bioterrorist.
his ass.
Welcome to the world
Be
of
his
run
ass.
for your life.
Be his ass.
And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta
Beat
go
this
through you.
nigga. Hey, what?
Going anywhere until you fix
We're
this.
running.
This
See,
ain't
now how
something
can
that
he
can be
fly
fixed.
farther than me?
At least show me how to
Ow,
control
dick.
it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Oh, what? I'm sorry if you can hear my my buttons, by the way, and they're pretty loud.
This fire's only gonna buy two,
Just
3 minutes
tell me what's
diversion
going
time.
on. You
I
doesn't have
gotta
to
get
come
now.
and
Ain't
any
going
of
back
it.
to Kurt and Kay.
Yeah,
You don't
well,
have to beat my ass. I don't
Whoever's
have
coming
to
is
be
coming for
your
you,
ass.
man,
So
not
just
me.
come on.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you.
Got you in
She's
the
got
corner.
a way of making people talk.
What?
Good luck, kid.
oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Now I just seen your ass go through there. So why the fuck
Let me
can't
go.
I?
Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever got to
Yeah.
know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Oh, Henry.
Now,
I'm
she
sorry,
just did that
disappointed in you.
to him. That makes her
Well,
a conduit
we got him, right?
as well.
Flushed that
So I don't
big old
understand why
conduit
she's
for
not
ya. Good
in
job, everybody.
prison.
Especially
I
you
mean,
guys.
Bioterrorist.
By the end,
Henry Daughtry.
you'll understand, but
Bioterrorist.
right
Conduit
now it just doesn't make any sense.
is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about
She's a bitch.
conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
We're not going to, you whore.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary. Like now, for instance, I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
So this game is a lot like Until Dawn, because you have
I'm
to
told
make
that hurts.
choices within the storyline, not as often as you do with Until Dawn, but you still
Really?
still do, and I am
Still nothing.
not really sure
Well,
what happens when I click
unless
the
you
other
decide that
one.
you do have something to tell me, I'll
The
go
other
chat with
choice,
that nice
because
old
there
lady.
is always
But you should know,
two of them,
concrete is especially hard
and
on
it's about to happen
brittle
here.
bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Alright, yeah. Here it is. So, when I played it before, I sacrificed the tribe. Okay, so red means bad, and blue means good. So, I'm not sure what happens when I click turn myself in, but let's do it.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right? I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Telson! So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer.
So wait a minute. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
That's what happened when I. It doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed and would like to see me do more of this, leave a like and comment down below. I plan on uploading a lot more, since I have a headset now. So we'll see where this whole thing goes, and subscribe today if you are new, and you will get a special reward. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for watching this and taking time out of your day and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay frosty, guys and gals.